Modern tools can save you time and money, like online quoting, payment options, policy info, and more. That's Arrowhead Exchange. Arrowhead, we have program management down to a science.
While many in the industry see a hard or at least firming market, Jay Kaufman is not among them. In this interview with Insurance Journal's Andy Simpson, the chairman, president, and CEO of global wholesale broker Burns Wilcox, says he's realistic about what's happening with rates and doesn't expect them to rise overall until the economy improves.
I do not see a firming. We've hit bottom, but the market is not hard by any means. The rates are still 20 to 30% below where they were back in the mid 2005, 2006 era. The rates are going up a little bit in certain regions, certain classes of business, primarily property. We really haven't seen casualty rates going up. The property rates are going up in catastrophic zones of the country primarily, maybe up 5%. The market's changing because the standard carriers have pulled back. It has not been as profitable as they had hoped, which is usually the case. They tried to expand their reach, wrote some business. As renewals are coming up, they're pulling back a little bit.
But that's strictly in the property that you see.
Strictly in property. And casualty, we have not seen rates changing. We haven't seen rates going down in 2012 as we did in 2011, but we have not seen rates really going up in casualty. We've seen that some of the carriers have increased their deductibles. There's been some, so carriers are getting a little bit more value for the dollar they're taking in. But a couple changes like that, a few more exclusions. But overall, the market is not growing. As a matter of fact, with the economy as it is, not expanding, I think the pie is smaller, not larger. The economy does have a major impact on the insurance market. There is less business to insure, and professional liability. The professional areas, they're not expanding. They're flat, whether it be accounting firms and law firms, the real estate industry, medical is the only area that we see expanding, where the rates have gone up in some small areas of the country and medical clinics. But the rest of the professional areas are relatively flat because the economy is relatively flat and not growing. There's a little bit more homes, some more homes being built, so we see a couple of cracks there. But generally, the economy in the United States is by no means booming, and that has an influence, obviously, on the insurance industry. The capacity is certainly there to write business. If the economy does not grow, the rates will not go up. I think it's fairly simple. And the economy right now, I don't have a crystal ball. I'm in the insurance business. I can only tell you that the economy does affect our industry. It's hard to say what's going to happen with the election, what will happen with the economy. But if the economy does not change, I think that rates will stay fairly much as they are right now. But I do not believe that in 2013 we'll see a surge of rates going up without the economy improving.